This is the Unit 3 Rest Duration quiz lesson. To begin, let's look at our 5 symbols for rest duration. These 5 symbols correspond with the 5 note duration symbols that we learned in the previous lesson. To begin, let me explain what a rest does. We will look at quarter rests and quarter notes. A quarter note lasts for 1 beat. In this measure, we have 4 quarter notes, each lasting 1 beat, sounding 4 times in a measure. We have 4 tones sounding. It would sound something like this. Da, 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 da. Let's replace the second quarter note with a quarter rest. It would now sound something like this. Da, da, da. So, in example, the quarter rest replaced a sounding pitch. Let us continue. Let's start all the way at the left with the whole rest. The whole rest, just like the whole note, lasts for 4 beats. The way I like to remember the whole rest is that when isolated, it reminds me of a golfer's hole, and sometimes I like to imagine a little T flag above it. Next you have the half rest. The half rest, just like the half note, lasts for 2 beats and is half of the whole rest. I like to imagine a half rest because when isolated, the symbol looks like a little teeny tiny hat that could fit on top of a neat little smiling face. As mentioned before, the quarter rest is 1/4 of a whole rest and it lasts 1 beat. Just like in note durations, anything smaller than a quarter rest will also have a flag on its stem, albeit the flags look a little bit different on the rests. Our 8th rests still last half of a beat, and 2 of them can fit into a quarter rest, and just like our last 4, the 16th rest lasts a 1/4 of a beat, 2 of these fit into an 8th rest, and 4 of these can fit into a quarter rest. Here is a similar diagram from last lesson, translated over to rests so that you can understand the relationships. Use